What's going on, guys? It's Average Gamer 96 here. Welcome back to MotoGP26. Trying to turn that down a little bit. I learnt my lesson after last time. So hopefully, I uploaded something recently and the audio mixing wasn't great. I got a new headset and didn't set it up properly, so the voice, my voice on the video was really quiet, so I do apologise for that. I hopefully have fixed it now. I turned my mic volume up a little bit, so hopefully now it's not so loud that it's distorting, but it's loud enough to where we can at least talk and have a bit of a race here. So we're going to be racing as David Almanza. We're going to be doing a full 100% race around the Balaton Park circuit that's just gone past this previous weekend in real life. And we're just going to sit and relax. Just going to do a full race. We're going to talk about the race because I'm a sucker for MotoGP. Don't know if anyone else is. Hence why I am playing the video game currently. Alvaro Carpe on pole. But this is going to be a full race, 100% race. We'll see how it goes. I've never been the most smoothest rider in the world, but Carpe on pole, Quiles and Fernandez is your front row. We find ourselves back here on row 3. Cruz says Eddie O'Shea had a really good race in Mugello in real life. I'm not too sure where he finished last weekend. This weekend just gone. But yeah, Mugello went really well. Brian Oriarte, debut winner of course, in Mugello in real life. David Munoz had that horrible crash in the last race of the Hungarian round that's just been last weekend. Hopefully he and everyone involved is alright, because Sal Mailer got involved in it as well, I think. And I want to say it was there were another KTM caught up in it. I can't remember which one it was. But they're all conscious at least, so that's good. Anyway, we'll head over to Gav for the intro for the race, and then we'll get this show on the road from P7 on the grid. In fact, never mind, Gavin Emmett's not going to talk, as it turns out. Okay, so here we are then. Moto 3, Balaton Park, 20 laps. And we are racing here at the Balaton Park circuit. As we get a good start, I would say, down towards turn 1. Carpe's going to keep the lead. Quiles, Peroni, we're going to go a little bit wide through turn 1. That's going to allow a few people to get past us. Oh, and our teammate David Munoz has a big moment there. And Brian Oriarte is going to bash us out of the way. So we're going to repay the favour. We're going to bash him. That sounds wrong. And then we're going to go down into the corner at the end of the straight here. Any attacks from anyone? No, but Quiles wide. No, it's Morelli that's wide. Sorry, not Quiles. Quiles is up there in 2nd place. And there's a CIP bike all the way up there in 4th place now. We approach the best corner on the track in real life to overtake. We're not close enough to do anything in our teammate through here. And we actually get backed up a little bit through there. So we're going to get tucked in and settled into this race then. We are in P9 halfway around the first lap. Brian Oriarte behind us, David Munoz in front of us. A little bit deep on the brakes into there. Oh, we've messed that corner up actually. Just goes to show a little bit deep into the corner messes up your entire corner structure. And Brian Oriarte is surely going to get on the inside, it is. But his inside's going to turn to our outside. So we can hopefully keep this move. Oh, the front nearly tucked there. In fact, I think the front did tuck. Really surprised we didn't fall down there. End of lap 1 though, Carpe from Quiles and Fernandez. We've dropped 2 places into 9th at the end of lap 1. It's not a good opening lap for us, to be honest. And we're going to go wide into turn 1 again. Balaton's never been my best track, but we're getting left a little bit here. Not found the flow yet through this track. It's only lap 2 though, it's a long way to go in this race. We're going to get tucked in behind our teammate. We're going to try and close up to the back of him. Slight blip of the throttle through there. We have closed up a lot here actually on our teammate. Ah, track limit warning for us there immediately. And Joel Esteban behind us gets one as well. Such a tricky part of the track, these chicanes are. Never been very good at them. But it's Carpe out front then from Quiles and Fernandez. Unchanged, I don't think, between them three. We've pulled a bit of a gap on Oriate behind us now as we've caught up to the front group. Almanza had a decent race in real life, finished P2. Obviously I'm sure he'd have liked to have get P1, but yeah, it was only P2 for him. As we line up our teammate here. It was looking so good for Almanza at the start of the year as well, obviously beating Quiles in the first race in a one-on-one dogfight. Looked like Almanza might have been able to take the fight to Quiles. Obviously next couple of races got 4th, got a 5th. But then obviously not starting in Mugello has hurt his championship a lot. That was due to illness, so yeah, not ideal for him. Gonna get a good run through there, but we're not close enough on our teammate yet. Slight gaps opening, just a couple of tenths between each bike here. No one escaping out front at least anyway. It's like in real life, the last thing we want is for Quiles to get out front, because his AI is probably trained to just pull away. Oh, and this is going to be tight. Oh, that is a bit naughty from us on our own teammate there, but it's a move we're going to make, and we are up into 8th. I'm not too sure how the Dynaball Intact team would take that in real life, but here in the game at least the move is done. We're up into 8th place. I nearly said 7th, it's not 8th, it's not 7th yet, sorry. We do get a good run on Vida Pratima though. Ah, and that's wide again. Into the gravel we go so wide this time. Just cannot get it stopped for T1 at all. And Eddie O'Shea's come past us now actually, so really not a good first couple of laps for us really. This should be a move at the end of the straight there. We're going to pull out already. Yeah, we've got better pace than Eddie O'Shea anyway. Oh, but he's going to outbrake us. He's going to try and go around the inside. We're going to give him a little bit of a bump and tell him, no, you ain't not doing that, pal. And we're going to get up into 10th place. It's the only problem around here. It's very, very difficult to make clean moves. Proven by us just riding through Eddie O'Shea there basically. We are back behind Brian Oriate in 10th place at the minute on lap 4. Maybe a move into the last corner. Not the last corner, but the last chicane. We get a good run, there might be a chance. But it's so difficult. We tried the overtake here a lap ago. We're really going to try it again down into turn 1. I think we might. We're close enough. We do go down the inside. Do we get it stopped? We're wide. But we do go through. It's a good move. That's a good move. And we are up into P9. Our rear tyre down there, you can see turning orange, so we're overheating the rear tyre. But there's not really much we can do about that right now. It's back down to green now because we're on the straight. We've had no crashes yet in this race. Everyone's still running. As we get back behind our teammate. Oh, we just had to blip the throttle there. It's going to stop us having a chance into here. Oh, bit of a bobble from him though. That would have been ambitious, trying into there. Wouldn't have been the worst decision I ever made though. Oh, we clipped the track limit on the inside there. That is strike 2 for us in this race already. After only 5 laps, it's not ideal. Just realised we've got the fastest lap of the race so far, 1:47.8. We did that on lap 2, and no one's improved it since. But we're about to go faster here. So we've quite clearly got the pace, because we're about to go... Oh no way, fastest laps coming across the board there. 47.5 for Pirelli, 47.5 for us as well. As we get down the inside of our teammate, but we're going to go wide again at T1. T1 is not our friend today so far in this race. The gaps are getting quite spread here out front. Big gap between us and Munoz, big gap between Munoz and Pratama. And big gap between Pratama and the leading group. We've got a gap back to Oriate as well, so the pack opening up a little bit here. Just in a few places. Oh, big slide for our teammate. Is he struggling with tyre wear already? Can't be, only 6 laps in surely. And this time we're going to take that corner flat out. We do not blip the throttle this time to close right up on our teammate. Vicente Perez gets a track limit warning. I think he's in front of us, isn't he? Must have been at that chicane. And Joel Esteban gets another one. That's strike 2 for him, I believe. So a couple of us on 2. Oh, we thought about it there. On our teammate again. Get a good run out of there. Oh, this is the closest we've been into here. Can we get a move done? Oh, excuse me. But Munoz on the outside. Holds on. Oh, bit of a wobble though. Bit of a bobble. And again. So our teammate really struggling with his tyres already. We're going to pull out to come past. We're on the outside of the track here. We're going to outbrake him on the outside, but can we get it stopped? No, we can't get it stopped and he comes back through again. And this is costing us quite a bit. 4.7 to the leader now. So even if we got past Munoz, we've got a lot of work to do to get anywhere remotely close to a podium here today. We can't get past him there either. Oh, it's getting frustrating now, this. Because when we got past him before, we closed up and Pratama really fast. Is this going to be it? Finally. Down the inside into the chicane. Oh, again on the outside. He's just got so much better braking than us. Despite having them tyre issues. And Joel Esteban gets another one there, and Ramonstopper. So, track limits coming in at that chicane fully now. As we get down the inside of our teammate, finally, we're going to give him a nudge forcing wide, undercutting back as we get to the outside of the track. And surely that's it for us now. We're going to stop him from taking that outside line again. And this time, we do get past our teammate on the bobble. The bobble on the change of direction has killed us. We've dropped the bike. Oh, we've rejoined, but it's 14th now for us. Oh, and all that hard work fighting past our teammate. And we drop it. Ah, it's such a shame. And we still can't get stopped for T1, and that again, as Hakim Danish comes sliding through there, Marco Melandri style. Oh, and Kelso's coming past as well. We're really struggling with this. And of course now we've fallen off, our bike's going to be carrying a little bit of damage. Which is not going to be ideal either, because that means our bike's not going to accelerate as fast as we would want it to, but you wouldn't think so, because we're going to get past Joel Kelso immediately. Are we? No, bit of a bash on that overtaking like that. I'll be fair. Might be a move into here though. Maybe. We're close enough. Not finished this move yet. There we go. Now we're through. And we are up into 15th place. So we're in the points at least. But very disappointed about tucking the front there. About the bobbles. Are you serious? Joel Kelso literally cuts the track, slams into us, and that forces us to get our third strike on track limits. What were you thinking there, Joel? Clearly wasn't thinking at all, obviously. Through the last corner then, we come on to lap 9 and it's 15th place for us. So we're on the brakes again and we just cannot get it stopped for T1 at all. We've got Hakim Danish in front of us now, the young Malaysian. Can we get a really good run through this corner maybe? We had to lift off too much there, I think. Yeah, we've not got the run now because of that. So what we're going to do, we're going to set up these corners here. Oh, bit of a slide by him as well. We're going to set up these corners here. Mega tight on the first few to take this massive swooping flat out line through here. If we do go through there flat out, are we close enough? We're not. Not feeling brave enough for the dive that time. Oh, but what about the dive into here? This is an unusual move. We get it done though. That's a good move from us actually. That's P14 for us. And we are up behind our fellow compatriot Scott Ogden on the CIP bike. Not had the best 2026 so far, it's fair to say. I would like to think. I mean, Cruces has been finishing top 10 the last 3 races, I think, and Scott's been nowhere near that, so I don't know what will be going through his head at the minute, but we come to the line then, as we're going to power straight past him on exit. We get fastest lap of the Grand Prix at 1 minute 47.4. We're going to brake earlier than usual this time. But again, the AI have such good braking power there. I mean, we broke earlier than Ogden there and we still smashed into the side of him. A little bit of a slide by him through there. As we head down the back straight, we pull to the outside of all places. Not going to be enough for us here. Got a nice gap on Danish behind, which means we can do the same thing to Ogden here as we tried to do to Danish last lap, which is set up this beautiful flat out right-hander to get close, but not close enough. So, do we go for the same move? No, because he's going to cut the track. And that is a track limit warning for Scott Ogden. I don't know if he has had any more, but he's definitely got one now. And you can see that bobbling all over the place, the bike. Looks like a few people are struggling with tyre wear already. A lot of slides be happening. Oh, and we get a good run through there. We're going to get to the outside, but I think Ogden's still there. He is. We're going to send him deep through there though, and that is a lovely switchback move. That is an absolutely lovely move. I'm going to try and take a sip of my drink because my throat is going dry. Ah, there we go. Next on our hit list is Guido Pini. And Scott Ogden from a mile back. How's he got that stopped then? I don't know, but he's got stopped. And he's gives slight contact on the exit of turn 2 there. Through turn 3 into 4, and Scott Ogden's got us back. So I'm not quite sure how he's got us back, but he has. As we're going to power back past him down the straight, can we be brave on the brakes? We're going to try. We're going to give him a little bit of a knock in the middle of the corner there. And Guido Pini's next on our list. We know we can take this corner flat out on our bike. We're going to close right up on him. Into the chicanes here. Track limit warning for Eddie O'Shea back there. Still no one out this race. Oh, big slide from Pini and from us there. We're getting a bit loose around here now. You can see by the indicator at the bottom right there, that our left-hand side of both tyres really are taking a beating, but especially the rear tyre. And Pini holds on to his position. We're good out that last corner, and we're side by side with the Italian, and we're going to get him before the line, but I sense, because of our braking prowess here at turn 1, yeah, he's just going to turn straight back underneath us. Not quite sure how to get it stopped for T1 there. We're really struggling. Ogden 8/10 back now, so we're broken away from him at least, anyway. Down the back straight. We're going to be really brave on the brakes this time. And still Guido Pini outbrakes us. And still he gets it stopped for the corner. Not quite sure how he's doing that, but clearly good brakes on everyone's bike apart from mine. Carpe still leads though, here on lap 12 from Quiles and Fernandez, so your top 3 are completely unchanged in this race. It is a hard track to overtake on, to be fair. We're making it look quite easy here in the video game world, but in real life it is not. Even the Moto3 boys struggled in real life this weekend, which is not like Moto3 at all. As we get a beautiful run around the outside of Guido Pini here. We're on the brakes. He goes in deep. He goes in too deep. Oh, and we've... What was that? What happened there? Guido Pini absolutely smashed into the side of... I think it was Hakim Danish. Hakim then cut the corner, came back on, and we smashed into him as we turned back across to take the corner. And clearly the stewards have not just read that how I've read it, because they've given us a long lap penalty. Well, I'm shocked by that. I'm not quite sure what happened there in general. Pini outbroke himself. Well, just when you thought things couldn't get more out of sorts in this race, we've now got a long lap penalty to take, which is not ideal. And we'll have even more damage on our bike with a contact that heavy as well. Tell you what though, we're going to waste no time getting past Matteo Bertella here, because we're going to have to go, and we're going to have to go now. Oh, and the wheelie! Oh, our race is coming apart, lads. It's coming apart. Oh, but Max Keeler's out front's crashed at least anyway. It's all happening in this race all of a sudden. We're going to do our long lap penalty. We're going to come out in 22nd place after being as high as 8th or 9th in this race. And we're going to make a really aggressive move on Buchanan there. Now we're down in 21st place. Ryusei Yamanaka is out of this race. Hakim Danish is out of this race. We've had a long lap penalty given to us for, in my opinion, an incident that Guido PD caused. Keyless has crashed but not retired, so he'll still be in front of us somewhere. We're just going to have to lock in and see what we can do now, but we'll have bad bike damage for sure. We'll push the bike through there. Jesus Rios 1.1 seconds up the road. But we're going to catch up a lot through here, I bet, as we hit our fastest corner on the track. For sure. Yeah, look at that straight away, 1.1. It's down to 6/10 as we hit the brakes. Oh, and Ramonstoffer's got a track limit warning. And we've got to crash somewhere on track. It's Alvaro Carpe. Carpe has crashed. Is he out of the race or has he rejoined? He's rejoined, I think, because we're still in 21st. Doesn't say he's out yet. And that means Adrian Cruz says he's up into 2nd place on the CIP bike as we get the run on Rios around there. And we get that move done into the second to last corner there, the chicane. I mean, the pace that we have, we should carve through a lot of these back guys quite quickly as we get the run on Ruche Moodley. We go fastest lap of the race at 1:47.0. And we get the move on Moodley. And we're up into 19th place. Adrian Fernandez now leads the way. I wonder how far Adrian's leading by. Not too sure on that one. But one thing I am sure about, however, is us closing in on Nicola Carraro. Not enough to make a move though. Oh, a big slide for the KTM boy in front. I think that's Rico Salmela, maybe. Don't know, but we get a good run through there. Do we get the move on Rios? No. Thinks better of it this time. Oh, now Adrian Fernandez has crashed. All the front runners are crashing. Oh, and Morelli and Cruces have gone down as well. Have they? I think they have. Wow, this race, and Adrian Fernandez is out of the race as well. Oh, there's so much going on in this race. Keyless has crashed in this race, and he's still in 3rd. Not quite sure how he's still in 3rd, but he's in 3rd place after crashing. That is unbelievable as we get a move into the last corner. That's unusual for this track. Oh, Nicola Carraro, who's going to out-drag us down the straight for sure. It is Rico Salmela next on our list to get. As we get down into the first corner, and Carraro's going to come back on the brakes. So maybe we haven't got Nicola Carraro, because he's going to reclaim that 17th place. As we're on lap 16 here, we're running out of laps to get up into the points paying positions here. We've got to get past all three of these guys in order to do that. Now finally we're brave on the brakes. To get past Carraro, I'm going to force him wide. And that's a good move. And we're going to use our corner speed to break away from him through there. Oh, what a chaotic race this has been, eh? It's been a mad race here at the Balaton Park. Salmela next on our list, and I think that's Ramonstoffer in front of us in 15th place. He's the target. Oh, and me and Salmela both have a slide through there. No way through for us into there though. Wow. Oh, and Max Quiles is up into... Quiles and Carpe have both crashed in this race and they're in second and third. That's incredible. The race is so spread out at this point, or so much is going on, something's happening. Oh, as we get another track limits, oh, we're going to get another long lap penalty at this rate here. As we're up to 4 strikes on our name now. Can't get past Salmela, sorry. My head's gone in this race, it really has. And we're going to undercut. Oh, we all have moments. Oh, it's not Ramonstoffer, it's O'Gorman, sorry, up here in 15th place. I kind of just want to get past him and then ride easy. And that's exactly what we're going to do. There we go. So we're up into 15th then. Any of the rest of the places now is going to be a bonus. We're just going to make sure we don't get any more track limits here for the rest of the race. It's been a chaotic one, for sure. Oh, Vicente Perez has crashed out. Oh, he's crashed. He crashed at the lead of the race, and he's still leading the race. That is unbelievable. That is absolutely unbelievable. I legit think that is the leader there in the distance. We were 17 seconds behind after the incident with Guido Pini and that a while ago. And we are now only 8 seconds. So much has happened here at Balaton Park, 3 laps to go. It has been pure chaos in this race. We do have the fastest lap of the race still, 1:47.0. We set that back on lap 14. Is there any more places here? We've escaped from O'Gorman behind. To be honest, I say I'm riding easy now that I'm in the point paying positions, but I am pushing to see how far up we can get, to be honest. Because if we get a long lap penalty now, I'm fairly confident I'll be able to do it fast enough to get out in front of O'Gorman. So I'm just going to go for it now. At this stage of the race, we're still going to be nearly flat out through there. Maybe a slight lift. That'd have been brave if we went for that up in there. Oh, a bit of a slide. Oh, Vicente Perez track limits. I think that's his 4th one as well. There's some people definitely getting up there in terms of how many they've had. And we're going to go for this really aggressive move on the inside of Ram and Stoffer there. As we are up into 14th. Joel Esteban next on the list. And we're going to make light work of him, are we? Oh, this is brave. We're just going to slam straight into the side of Esteban there. That's a bit harsh on Joel, I do apologise. As we head down towards turn number 1, he's going to outbrake us here for sure. Yeah, there you go. We'll give him the corner, because we should be able to attack into turn 6. Or turn 5, is it? Yeah, this is turn 3. Into 4. And we're going to just settle the run down the straight. And we do get a good exit compared to him. But they're really good on the brakes down here as well. So we're going to have to be brave. Can't be brave though. Oh, big slide by Esteban. And do you know something? I'm not even going to wait till that chicane. I'm going to go now. Beautiful up the inside. I thought we might have been able to do that the whole race, but I didn't want to push my luck. But in these latter stages now, 1.5 to go, we are just pushing our luck with everything now. And I am pushing like mad. Oh, big slide up on the curbs for us. It's going to be 13th for us unless something happens in front. We're not going to be able to catch Bertelle from here. In fact, Esteban's coming back at us through there. So... But out front, it's Alvaro Carpe that's going to win here. By the looks of things with 1 sector to go. We were 17 seconds behind in this race. We have closed all the way to 5.7 seconds. But Alvaro Carpe is going to win here at Balaton. Oh no, hang on a minute, there's another lap. I thought this was the last lap. I was literally about to do a Paul Espargaro there and lift off. Sorry, an Alicia Espargaro there and lift off. One more lap then, last lap time. Maybe we can get top 11 if we can get in front of these two. Maybe. Maybe an overtake on both if we can get a good enough run. No, not quite. Oh, it's the M-Lab bike. Oh, it's not called M-Lab anymore, is it? But so late on the brakes through there. Here we go. Oh, slightly wide, we're going to have to lift off. And Brian Ariarte gets the track limits warning on the last lap here. So close between us three. Oh, Bertelli, bit of a wobble. We're close to the inside. Oh, and Carpe's crashed. On the last lap, Carpe's crashed. And he's retired from the race as well. We get past Bertelli. This is going to be for a top 10 finish if we can get past Kelso. We're going to get to the inside. Into this corner. Oh, it's a good move. Can you believe it after everything that we've been through? It's a top 10 finish for us. Valentin Perone is going to win the race. What a chaotic race here in Balaton Park. We crossed the line in 10th. After a really good move into the last chicane there. Wow. What a crazy, crazy race. Perone wins, Keeler second. After crashing, so many of these guys crashed. Oriate in 7th, O'Shea, Ogden, Almanza, we finish in 10th. Wow. Carpe, Fernandez, Danish, Yamanaka and Guido Pini all not finishing. Guido, his moment of madness. Us getting a long lap penalty because of him smashing into Hakim Danish. But Yeesh. What a race. Crazy race. With that being said, guys, that's the end of the video. Give it a like if you've loved this race as much as I just have. That was really, really fun. And there's definitely going to be more of this to come for sure. So, see you all next time, guys. Have a good one.